Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're very well. My name is Diane and this is Madame Butterfly Tarot, and this is a pick a card for Friday the 22nd of September. Yay, happy Friday! But it is a timeless reading, you know, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. I actually had to restart this video because I totally lost my voice. I don't know what that was all about. So pile number 1 is the orange calcite, which is really good for the sacral chakra. Pile 2 is the amethyst, which is good for your third eye, like for opening, balancing your third eye, and your crown chakra, you know, if you wanted to develop those psychic gifts. And pile number 3 is the red jasper, which is good for your root chakra and the sacral chakra. Also, like, I know psychic gifts and stuff came up in the reading yesterday, so I actually ended up doing a video about like mediumship, you know, so if you are someone that you feel like that applied to you, like that message was for you, like, yes, I feel like my mediumship skills are about to rear their beautiful head, then you might want to check out that video on my other channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar. My spiritual life coaching channel that did it just for you. Okay. Move that guy out of the way. Okay, pile number 1, the orange calcite. Oh my god, look! Didn't this come out in the same place yesterday? Or am I on crack? It did, right? So pile number 1, you could be going on a journey. I think I said all this stuff yesterday. You could be going on a journey across water. So that could, I mean, that could be a plane. You know, maybe you're going on holiday, maybe you're going to go visit a friend. But it could easily be like crossing a river. You know, like if you live in Scotland, you might be crossing the Forth to, I don't know, do something fun or go on holiday or start a new job or something. Could also be like a metaphorical journey that you're going on. You have also the King of Scrolls. So this guy always reminds me of, he's actually the King of Swords in this deck, but he always reminds me of the King of Pentacles. So I feel like you're headed towards this person. To be perfectly honest, pile 1, I don't think this is you. I feel like this is someone that you're headed towards. So it's either a metaphorical journey that you're going on and then you're going to meet this person, or it's an actual journey, like you're going to meet them when you start a new job or when you go on holiday, or you go somewhere different for the day. You can't see that, I'm sorry. What am I doing? I just lost my mind. So the King of Scrolls, like, this person is very smart, I would say. I mean, you can see, like, even on the card, like, he has a lot of scrolls around him, like lots of books. So this person might be a very avid reader, very intelligent, might have a lot of knowledge. I think they're a bit of a deep thinker. This person's a sort of a deep little puppy. The Wheel of Fortune just came out, so I feel like this might be someone that's actually destined to be in your life, okay? I feel like when you meet them, you're going to feel very called towards this person, because I just saw the Judgment card and the 10 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, so this person's going to make you very happy. Like, whether this person is a romantic interest or just a friend, they're going to make you very happy. This person might like to travel, because I see them looking at this kind of freedom over here, so they might like their freedom, they might like to travel. That might be how you meet, you know, maybe you go on holiday or something at the same time and you meet, right? Something like serendipitous like that. But if this person's meant to be in your life, you'll meet them, you know, Spirit will make sure of that. But I feel it has something to do with a journey that you're going to meet them on. I do feel there's a King of Pentacles vibe to this person though. Like, they might be quite well off. The King of Pentacles is usually quite well off. They're a very hard worker, very responsible, very grounded. it's the type of energy that people can, like, you know, you can rely on them. You know, it's the type of person, like, they like to make sure that you're safe. So they have a nice balance of being like really smart and really, yeah, like being smart, being interesting, but also being very grounded. But I feel they also like to travel. So what else have you got here? Ooh, you have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups for me is often a dating card. So this could be someone you're actually going to date, okay? But if you're not looking for love, then it could be a friend. You know, the Three of Cups talks about a friend. Or even if you are looking for love, I don't know, it could also be a friend. Either way, you're going to have a lot of fun with this person. But I do feel this is not... It's not like a hit it and quit it kind of energy because of that King of Pentacles energy that's coming through. Okay? But they're going to be fun. You know, like going out for dinner, just having a laugh. That type of energy with this person. You have the Knight of Wands here. So this person comes into your life when you start taking more risks or when you start doing something bold. And I feel it has something to do with your sacral chakra. So, you know, this person might open your heart chakra. Like they might kind of get you in your feels a little bit, pile one. Feelings. Gross. Because the sacral chakra it deals with feelings. And you know, this is actually the Seven of Cups. I didn't really bother saying that because it doesn't actually have the same meaning as the Seven of Cups in the normal deck, quote unquote normal deck. So there's not really a lot of point in bringing it up, but it is a Cups card, which is all about emotions, and this is green. So this person may actually activate some kind of heart chakra awakening in you and like bring up a lot of feelings or something like that. But I do feel they're gonna, yeah, it's like they're coming into your life when you're being more bold, like you're being more adventurous, and this journey that you're gonna go on, it could be simply that you're you're becoming more adventurous, like you're plucking up the courage to do things that are outside your comfort zone, for example. So you go, you know, maybe you're like, like I'll go away for a day or something by myself, or I'll go away on holiday to somewhere new, and that's when you meet this person. Or, you know, I'll take that job that's in the next city, and then you meet them. You have the Eight of... I want to put it like that. You have the Eight of Wands and you have the Eight of Swords. So there's something here about you like unsticking yourself, because I feel you've almost been like restricting yourself in what you were doing. Like, you know, the Eight of Swords is very much a card of feeling restricted when you're not. It's like a prison without walls. Remember that episode of Dungeons and Dragons when you were a kid? Prison without walls. Like, you're restricting yourself, but it's really just you that's holding you back. There's something about that. And I don't know if it's like this actual journey that you're going to go on is going to help you unstick yourself, or it's like you unstick yourself, then you meet this person or something, but it's there's something about that. I feel like this person's very open, to be honest, with the Eight of Wands. Like they might be kind of I think they're quite sociable and like chatty, I want to say. They might have like a lot of friends. They might travel a lot. Or they might travel for work or something, like a travel writer. Or I'm gonna get one for the middle card. Is there anything else for pile one? No? Nope, that's it. Wow, they keep doing that, huh? That's weird. Okay, so no more cards. Yeah, I guess that's your message, pile one. Kind of cryptic. yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So that was your message. I hope it was useful. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, you know, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care. Pile number 2, you guys, with the amethyst. I'm just gonna get a slug of my drink. Okay. So pile number 2, you guys were you have the Queen of Keys, which is the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Five of Scrolls, which is the Five of Swords. It's interesting that they're facing away from each other. So there's something here with this Queen of Pentacles about, you know, this card, it talks about success, like reaching the top of the ladder. So this is talking about your job, or something that you're doing to make money, like rising to the top of the ladder. Success. Could be working from home, you could be a single mum, if you're a woman, obviously. It could be like your own business is going to take off very well, but there's something with this Five of Swords. This card in particular, it's not really the deck doesn't really translate. Like, I love this deck, but it doesn't really translate into the original you know, Rider-Waite. Like, it doesn't really have the same relevance. This card talks about doing different things. You know, opening yourself up to new avenues and doing different things. Let me just see what other card you got. Okay, you have the Queen of Cups. And you have, oh my god, you have the King and the Queen of Wands, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So this business that you have, or this job, or this money, like the success, it's going to come from something kind of sensitive that you're doing. Like, you might, you know, the Queen of Cups is about emotions and art and healing and things like that. So you may have some kind of business or job that's centered around that, and to do with your intuition, because you have that crown, you know, the amethyst, like the third eye crown chakra crystal, which is like, you know, listening to your intuition, talking to your angels. So there's something here to do with, it's that type of energy. Some kind of business or some money that you're going to be making. Oh, some of you are going to have an idea for this. Like, some of you have not even started this, but you're about to have an idea. If there's been something you've, like, yeah, something niggling at you, some kind of idea about something that you have to share, or something you would be good at, or some kind of knowledge that you have to share with the world, that's to do, or like a gift. I see the Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Sorry, that was really violent. The Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, so it could be to do with talking for some of you, but like, it could be a psychic thing that you do, or it could be your art, or it could be counseling. You know, you might have like some kind of background in counseling, and you're like, I should get back into that, or I should open a business. I think you should do it, because it's going to work, because you have, well, I shouldn't tell you to do anything. It's just, I see you having the idea, and then it's like you give the knowledge to someone, and there's money coming in for it. So there would be a job offer, or the business would be very successful. I feel there's an offer coming in. So this Eight of Wands is some kind of communication, and the Knight of Pentacles, it's either an offer or the business success that you've been waiting for is coming. Whatever this offer or success is that's coming, it may have come in very slow, because that's what the Knight of Pentacles does. Like, it's very slow, but when it comes in, it's there to stay, you know, because it's been built up slowly. It has a very strong foundation. But I feel it comes in, it's like it was slow and then it's fast, because the Eight of Wands is fast, something coming in fast. I feel like it wasn't the right time up until now, but now is the right time, and that's why you're going to get it. Or like if this is to do with the idea, maybe the idea, it just wasn't the right time for the idea, but it's going to be coming in now. I feel it's something about offering yourself to people, like offering some kind of skill or information that you have. But it may involve you, like with the Queen of Wands here, being in the public eye in some way, or being, you know, the Queen of Wands, like she can own her own business. She can be a singer, she can be an actress, like someone in the public eye, or someone that gets attention, right? And I feel that's so interesting that you have the King and the Queen of Wands here. That actually came out in reverse. See, the Four of Swords in reverse. There may have been a bit of a, you know what, the reason that this hasn't worked out before, or the reason the business didn't take off before, there was something to do with you learning boundaries. Like it wasn't the right time. Because you may be, yeah, with the Sun, you may be about to be in the spotlight, or you're going to make a lot of money, or you're going to be in charge or something. So yeah, because you have the Two of Pentacles here as well. There's a lot of messages coming out. You know, I didn't even notice, but my throat chakra was closing up as I was talking about boundaries. So I think the reason it didn't come in for you before was because you needed to work on your boundaries and like you're, you know, speaking up for yourself, because otherwise you may have found excuse me, that you wouldn't have succeeded, or you would have kind of got eaten alive a little bit in this, like, you know, position where you're more in the spotlight or something. Excuse me. My apologies, I had to go and get a drink and like cough for a while there because my throat totally closed up. So it might have been quite a big block in your throat chakra, which I totally sympathize with. I have that myself, or I did. I've been working through it. But there's going to be something here to do with your abundance. Like the offer or the money, like the success that you've been waiting for is coming. So, you know, with this Ten of Wands here, if you've been really having to just kind of, you know, work, and, you know, work yourself into the ground, and you've been having trouble sort of making ends meet, or you've been working 2 jobs and you're just knackered, that's about to end, all right? Excuse me. What is this King of Wands? I feel like there's a match coming. Oh shit. What just came out? There's a match here for you, pile 2. Like this person is literally your perfect match. And they're new. So I feel, because I was talking about them last, I feel this person's going to come in after you achieve success. See, you could be like an entrepreneur, or you could be a manager, or you could be like something where you're in the spotlight. Like I said, it could be like an actor, singer. But I feel this person is also of that persuasion. Like they may also be in the spotlight, or they may also be a manager, or they may also be a singer or an actor. They could be a fire sign, or they could have that in their chart somewhere, Aries, Leo, Sag. The King of Wands is usually like, I think you're a good looking couple. The King and the Queen of Wands, like very passionate connection. Both of like very good looking, very charming, I would say. The King and the Queen of Wands are like very charming. You both get like a lot of attention. You may not even notice this person coming in, because I always think that about these two. Like he's looking at her, but she's kind of always just looking a little bit past his head. So like you may have just kind of had your head down and been working on your business or working on becoming famous, even for some of you, like if you're an actor or a singer or something like that. Or, you know, the Nine of Pentacles has just come out, so like working on your business. This could be about owning your own business. So you've just kind of had your head down and you've been working on that, but this person's been watching you, or they've been waiting. Yeah, look, the Eight of Wands. I feel like you're connected through work somehow. Like you know them through your work, or you're going to meet them through your work. But they've been like waiting to come in, or they've been keeping an eye on you, or they've been watching you. And I see the Four of Wands here, so I feel like you're going to end up in a commitment with this person, but either you or them, or both of you, you may have some sadness in your past from a harsh ending that happened. Okay? I feel maybe you closed down a very big cycle with someone. This could also be them. You may have been through similar experiences, okay? But they're new. This King of Wands is new, and honestly, I feel like they really are your perfect partner. Okay, so they're going to come in after you've achieved this success. I think maybe when you have time to breathe, right? So that is your message pile 2. Sorry if it was a long message, but that is what came out. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care. Pile number 3, you guys, were the red Jasper, who is drunk and does not want to stand up. Okay. Oh, you have some interesting cards. Okay, you have Caught in the Ruins, but it came out in reverse. So upright, this shows 2 people, you know, in like a dungeon, but actually if you look at the top, there's no roof to it, right? So it's like they're trapped, but they're not really trapped. They could kind of get out if they wanted, but it came out in reverse, which means that you are, excuse me, like removing yourself from some kind of situation that was keeping you stuck. You also have Up in the Air, but it came out in reverse. So this card, when it's upright, talks about, you know, things just being up in the air, like you're not sure what's going on. But I feel again, that's changed. And I feel it's because you've removed yourself from some kind of situation that was keeping you stuck. Okay, it could even be like about your past. Like for some of you, they keep showing me like caught in the past. So you may have, you know, recently moved on from your past or something. And you have Will, Wisdom, and Mind. So I feel the reason that you've moved on from this is you've had some kind of break in your mindset, like some kind of like, you know, mental breakthrough that's helped you move out of this, like whatever this energy was keeping you stuck. And it could have been a person, like I said, that was keeping you stuck, or memories of a person, or it could be, you know, etheric cords. I was talking about this on my new channel. It's not really new. I should stop saying that. My other channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar, about etheric cords and like how to remove them and what they are. Because the thing is, even if you're trying to move on from someone from your past, but they don't want you to move on, they have like, you know, like attachments to you. So if you want to know how to remove them, you should check out that video that I have done on the other channel. Yeah, look at this. You have the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords. I feel like there was some kind of past situation. I feel like it's to do with a person. So that could be love, but it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friend that you fell out with. It could be family member. But there was something to do with a heartbreak from the past. Maybe it was someone that you thought, maybe it was a best friend, or, you know, it was a friend that betrayed you, or like a romantic partner that felt like a friend, or someone you thought was a soulmate. But I feel some kind of partnership ended and it left you kind of brokenhearted. And you have the Temperance card, but it's in reverse. So the Temperance card talks about needing time to transmute negative energy from this past situation that ended. But I feel you've come out of that now. And I've just noticed, like, she's got her little cup of love there. So I feel like this is you ready to love again, basically. I feel like you're ready to give your heart to someone new. And you also, oh my God, look, you have the Tower. So this has been some kind of mental breakthrough. Because that's often what the Tower is. You know, people look at the Tower and they're like, oh my God, it's so scary. But it's just usually a mental mindset that's changed, you know? I feel that's what's happened here for you. And you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. God, you have so many reversals. The Hanged Man in reverse. And the Knight of Swords. So there was a delay. I feel things have been very up in the air for you and not moving forward. But I feel it was to do with this past attachment or this past heartbreak or something that was still sort of dragging you down. Because I feel it's about one person, I have to say. I feel like it's about one person in particular. Like a partnership that ended and you were just kind of stuck. But you've really seen the light about this person now with the Hanged Man, or you've seen the light about the situation, or you've healed from this person. And it's just time, like it's just time for things to start moving. And I think you're going to find, actually, pile 3, things are going to move very fast now, because the Knight of Swords and the Tower, they're both very fast movements. And I feel like this is what was getting in the way for you of movement forward, was this mindset. And you know, I'm not throwing shade, everybody does it, we all do it, right? I do it, everyone does it. But it's once we get past the mindset, you know, because we're like, oh my God, like nothing's moving. Why is nothing moving? Nothing's happening. But then you realize you're still stuck in this old mindset and you're like, oh, that's why. And then once you can break it, you're like, you know, things actually start moving very fast once you get out of your own way. I feel like I want to pull 2 more. The Magician. Oh, you are so ready for something new. Oh, they threw 2 of them on the floor. Okay, so I feel like it's this one then, because that was at the bottom of the deck. Oh, look who came out again. That's the dude from pile 2, or the dudette, whoever you deal with. So you know, with the 4, okay, the Magician is all about being ready. I feel like this past person that you were dealing with, they were a lesson, whatever they were, romantic or friend or whatever. It was a lesson. But with the Magician, it's like you learned everything you had to learn, and now you're ready. You know, you're ready to like carry on living your life, right? In a better way. And the 4 of Swords upright is about taking time out, resting after a broken heart, you know, because obviously, oh my God, wrecking everything. It comes after the 3 of Swords, right? So it's like it comes after a heartbreak. You know, you just need that time to kind of, you know, like transmute the energy and rest also, because heartbreak can be very tiring and you may have been like sequestering yourself, you know, like, no, I'm not ready. Like, oh my God, the past heartbreak. But the Tower is just like, ding, the light bulb goes on and you're like, what am I doing? Like, yeah, no, like, let's do this. And then I feel this new person comes in really fast. So this could be the person from pile 2, if you want to check that out. But yeah, like the 3 of Cups is about dating, going out having fun, you know, going out for dinner, doing fun things. This Queen of Wands wants to come out. So this, I feel like it's the person from pile 2. And the Sun, they're gonna make you very happy, okay? I don't know who this is, but there's someone new. They are going to make you very happy. You're going to get some communication from them and some kind of offer that, you know, make you very happy. And I feel like you're like a really good couple. You know, the King and the Queen of Wands, like, you're a perfect match. You know, if you want to know why, you should check out pile 2. Okay? Because this is just like, you know, the same people from pile 2, so I'm not going to repeat it. But yeah, definitely someone new. They may have had their eye on you, or they've been waiting to come in energetically, and now that you're out of this mindset, they're coming in. Okay, so that's your message. I have no idea how long this reading was. I feel like it was super long, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope, yeah, what did I say? Oh my god. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to check out my new channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar. You know, if you fancy learning more about like chakras and cutting etheric cords and mediumship and all that kind of stuff, I've got loads of good stuff over there. And I am taking personal one-to-one spiritual life coaching sessions on Zoom if you're interested in that. The link is in the description box. But have a lovely weekend, and as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.